Welcome to another episode where we tackle the infamous Beachport to Robe beachfront. We just weren't ready for how soft it actually was. Let's get stuck into it.
Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made.
No guys, like the mow, because it's just past November. But anyway, so we've got to let our tyres down. So we're just adjusting our little Campos tyre deflators. The beach is meant to be pretty soft here, so we're going to go just below. We're going to go about 18 psi in each tyre, so because we don't want to get bogged. Good morning guys, it is Christmas time and we are very excited. We were fortunate enough that we are staying at Beachport, so we're only staying here for a couple nights, but we are actually doing the Beachport to Robe run on Christmas Day. How's that for a present to ourselves?
It's wonderful, and there's no one here.
Everyone is obviously spending Christmas with their families. We are not, so
Yeah, well,
we
we're
get the
together.
whole beach
To
ourselves, hopefully anyway.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like so far.
Yeah.
We're the only car that we've seen.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
So we followed the scenic drive from Beachport. It's like, I think it was like 5Ks or something, and then it got to a really big rocky section.
Yep.
Let the tyres down, and we've done a bit of beach driving. All of a sudden we were like, oh, here we are.
Yeah, we sort of cut out, which you'll see on the drone. We cut out, it was soft and it was pretty angled. And then I was like, we're not pulling over here. So we kept going, got back up off the beach, and now we've pulled up in this rocky spot and we're about to go back onto the beach.
Sketchy.
That is a bit, ain't it?
That was very rocky.
Yeah.
So the locals that we talked to said not to go on the first two beaches.
Yeah.
Is this one of the beaches that they told us not to go on?
No, on the map. Where's our map at?
Map man.
On our map here, we should be just here, coming off them rocks.
Yeah, to Euro Point.
So it looks like you can drive
all
across
the beach.
whole beach, but there's rocks up there in the big point, and it's pretty steep angle at the minute, so...
You're not allowed to drive on the dunes because it's all privately owned now.
I've got the steering wheel like full lock to the right.
There you go, you can turn off there. Holy. So that's where tyre pressure comes into play, so you get
We're not even off it yet.
the most out of your drive. I think this is it though, there's no way else around the dunes.
It's just so steep. We'll go for a walk down there and just park the car here and I'll take us down there. Because there ain't much beach to drive on.
It's very soft
We just
sand.
drove over this and you can barely see our tyre mark.
Yeah, and the locals here said that they've had a lot of big swells that have washed away some of the beach, so it's on a very big angle.
Yeah, it's quite the angle of the dangle.
So you can see that.
Ah, there's rocks under the sand in some spots. The camera probably won't show it, but it's sort of a slope, like turn your hand and it goes down there like that. So there's only really one track, and that's where we just sort of got off there, because we've got to get around the point just there, and it's just angled the whole way. So yeah, well, that's the ocean. Just not sure about going too far down. If you went down here, that'd be it. You'd be stuck.
It's pretty hard down there though.
Anyway, we'll see what we come up with.
We are coming up to a bit of an inland track around one of the rocks, and it's very tight and an angle
Yeah.
where some of the sand has washed away the track.
Yeah, so it's going to be leaning hard over on the driver's side as we go
Yeah.
up this dune, so I'm pretty worried about this.
Yeah,
So,
this is it. Yeah.
and we just stuck the nose of the vehicle in, and the trees and shit are hitting the side of the car already, so yeah.
Let's go. Not good. It's nice and hard here, but this is where it gets sketchy. I'll tell you when. Okay,
Yeah, right, yeah, this one.
just gonna roll it. Holy shit, that was on an angle. Yeah, that's fine. I definitely recommend getting yourself a GME UHF handheld. One in the car, one so when you're out talking to the other person, you can tell them which way to go. The left track is definitely easier because the right one twists and turns.
Yep, all good. So I'm just going to get over this mound.
That's fine, I'll help you. That's why I got my little UHF here. Now left.
For those keen listeners, that creaking and moaning is just our old leaf springs.
Oh, yeah, it's actually steep, eh?
It's very steep.
I don't know if you'd either go on the other one.
Yeah, righto, mate. Good job. Good job.
To Robe.
Yeah, bypass to Robe. Is that
Nora.
the Karina? Yeah, bypass. Yeah.
Righty,
There you go. Oh, look at this steep little dog.
Hey. Not as steep as the last ones we've been on.
No.
Soft though.
Oh, big hole.
Oh, because you got to drive through the property.
Oh, yep, yep.
Wow. I almost hit that pole.
Yeah, there's poles everywhere.
So we follow this now.
Oh, so I think that's the private property.
Yeah. Righto, so we've just made it to Bogged Lane. We've just come off the beach of the southern section. We've come up the beach and you can only go so far, and then you have to take the bypass track. You're not allowed to drive. Yeah, you're not allowed to drive up any further, so you have to turn right and then you follow it through private property. There's all signs that say private property, enter at own risk. You're allowed to do it, it's just for their own protection. Then you follow it through and then you come out on Bogged Lane. And then the lakes are just across here actually, if you want to go to the lakes. But we're going to keep following up Bogged Lane because we want to have lunch on the beach. So we'll keep following up, get back on the beach. Yeah.
Oh dear. What's happened here? Someone's come a buster.
He's bogged up.
Oh no. So we've just dug the guy out a bit. He only just got here apparently.
Yeah. He was just out flexed, he couldn't move.
So he's getting a bit of a run up.
Hopefully he's getting up.
After helping old mate out with his tinny, we went ahead to check out the track for him. And safe to say it wasn't suitable for them, so we let them know and continued on.
Look at the angle of that.
Yeah, that is a steep angle.
That is why no one comes to these beaches. Look at the angles. Yeah, for reference, we're just here on this, however that's pronounced.
Manches.
And you can follow it back and avoid all these rocks and then cut back on to the main beach. We'll get out here and have a look, huh?
Yep. While we were trying to figure out which way to go, we decided to let Milly out for a run around and a play in the water.
Quick, where's Mark? Quick!
People were like just fainting it across there when we were gonna not go. Lucky we didn't because they nearly rolled their car just then.
You know, I didn't know that. I was like, oh, look how easy they're doing it. Then it was like they slid down the hill and almost tipped it.
Yeah, that was insane. I wish you literally just stopped videoing. Holy crap. So the good Samaritans we are, we're gonna go over and see if these guys are okay. They look like they're letting their tyre pressures down. They're bogged. Well, they're stuck.
Well, then they come to a sliding halt, they got stuck.
Righto, so they got themselves out.
Thank goodness.
You got a longer arm reach.
Oh. So they got themselves out, thank goodness.
Yep.
And we don't think we're going to go that way.
No.
Well, they slid down the hill. You probably can't see it on GoPro, but if you look at our car, it's like parked there, so that's sort of how steep the beaches are around here, and it caught them out. Lucky they got out by themselves. If they slid down about 10 metres back from where they did, because they slid into this flat part, which is all that saved them. If it was 10 metres further back, they would have rolled their car down the beach.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we still haven't had lunch.
No, we're finding somewhere. We're going to find somewhere to have our lovely cod loaves. I reckon we just finish this Beachport to Robe. We've only really got like 13 k's to go, or less.
And then we're going to shoot back down, come back on the Beachport end again and have lunch on one of them first beaches.
Because we do have to find a dog-friendly beach.
Yes, for little Milly.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Let's go.
We're up near Robe and we've come back to where it's dog-friendly so we can have lunch.
Yep.
So we're just at Stinky Bay. It's not the ideal place.
Well, it's beautiful, but there's a lot of seaweed.
Yeah, that's all. But Milly, she's in the water. She's loving it. And that's the main thing.
That's it.
Christmas for everyone.
Christmas for everyone.
So yeah.
Well, we didn't know if anywhere else would be packed, so here's a nice spot for us to have our Christmas lunch.
Milly.
She didn't see it.
Come on.
Go get the toy.
This is how we do it.
And just like that, it's done. 2 minutes later.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams.
Only a minute or two and I reckon they'll be ready.
Yeah. Ready.
Keeping it simple, aren't we?
That's it. By the way, Merry Christmas to everyone. We hope you're having a wonderful day, because we definitely are. Milly, get away from it. It's smoking. Yeah, this is toasted now.
Yeah, that's why I had to turn this one down too.
Alright.
You burnt the bread. It's burnt.
It's okay, it's alright.
It's that one turned off?
Yes.
I reckon these are burning.
That's it, guys.
Cob loaf.
And you know what?
Minis.
Top it off.
Done.
Lovely.
After lunch we needed to head back as the tide was on its way up and we had a few dunes to get back over.
He made it! Holy shit! Holy! Oh my god, he made it. Well, how about that, folks? How'd you like that? Oh, look at that.
No one here.
No one there. We're all by ourselves, still.
Alright, let's get back down the beach, eh?
Yeah. Alright, another conundrum. We have been driving, trying to get back to Beachport.
Yeah,
and
we're doing it from Robe to Beachport now.
Yeah.
There's someone bogged up here on the beach,
I don't know
across
if you
the
can
beach.
see, it's like all the way up here.
Tide's coming up though.
Tide's coming up and they're blocking the road back to
Beachport.
the beach.
So yeah, we're sort of here at the minute, but the sand is ridiculously soft here. I just pulled up on the as high as we can in case we can't even move. Because the ocean's there, but it drops right off. So even if tide come up here, we'd be fine. Right, I'm gonna jump out. The sand is so soft.
Oh yeah, I bet it's hot too.
That's why I'm walking in the water.
Alright, update on the car that looks like they're stuck. Kade's gone for a walk because there's sort of no one around. So not sure if someone's just parked there or whether they're stuck and they've gone to find help or something, I don't know, or they've given up on life. There is a car further up the beach, but we can't exactly just leave them. It's Christmas Day, and if their car gets washed away, well, that's a bit of a bad start to the new year and a bit of bad juju for us. So Kate's gone up to see if they're all right. Hopefully we can get back. It's getting late in the day and the tide's coming up, and yeah. All right, update. Kade walked all that way.
Really care that they're stuck there.
Anyways, they're out now. Their friends must have got them. We've got to go because the tide's coming up and we have to get back so we can enjoy the sunset before we get stuck.
I need a drink.
Kade needs an alcoholic beverage.
Let's see if we can move off the spot. See if we can reverse a bit.
Reverse. Okay, let's get going. Who thought we were right to go? Because now we're stuck.
Just not sure about going too far down. If you went down here, that'd be it. You'd be stuck.
And now the patrol is going to have to tow us out. God damn it.
Not yet. We're not stuck yet. I've stopped.
Yeah, we're just parked. Officer, you can't park there. There's the beach. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. So Kade's compacted it down by going back and forth, let the tyres down, we've shoveled, the beach is coming, the ocean's coming up. I'm stressed, Milly's stressed, Kade's not stressed.
I am.
Oh, he is on the inside.
Dropping them down to 10. We're on this bad angle. And every time we can move forward and back, but we're sliding further into the sand. There's our mate's trying to get another vehicle out just behind us. Less than ideal, we should have just went back. Anyways.
This is living.
Alright, we're going.
It doesn't look that bad on camera, but we're actually stuck here for a couple of hours due to how soft the sand was, and the angle of the beach made it a difficult recovery.
I got you.
Alright, hold it there, let's switch back. Yeah, Chuck Max truck's on the back. he's on you. Pulled out a fucking truck. Not yet, we're still in. Alright mate, you ready? Yeah mate. Let's go. Rightio mate. You got this mate. Good to go mate. Rightio. That's good, mate.
It's not bad.
Bit more oiling, mate. A little bit more, you reckon?
That'll do. Ah, thank
The ruts.
Well,
That was eventful. We are out, thank goodness.
yeah.
So, them people, what happened? Why we got stuck? They were parked on the main track, and I was coming, and I had two options: stop right in front of them and get bogged in front of them, or try and get around them and didn't think I'd get bogged. So anyway, snap decision, tried to go around them, which put me on that real bad angle, and I just couldn't get back up onto the harder stuff. So this is, we'll show you our ruts where we were.
Every time we went back, every time we went forward, we went close to the ocean, and every time we went back, we went close to the ocean. So
Yeah.
thank God they were there still, because
The tide turned at 12 o'clock, so the tide's on its way in, but lucky it's not a massive tide.
oh gosh, we
These
would've-
are our tie marks here. You see the footsteps where they've been washed away.
yeah. So that's how close the ocean is to our car, well, was to our car.
Oh yeah, now we're up there, so we might just camp here the night.
Now we're going to try and get off this beach, hey?
Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Oh, well, we're still trying to get off this bloody Beachport to Robe, Robe to Beachport. We don't know where we are.
Emotional day.
It's been a long day. My body is shriveled up like a shrimp on the barbie. We're on a hillside that we don't know what sort of dune we're on, but we're following the orange posts of the way that you go to get out of this place, apparently.
At least we're not going to get stuck in water.
Yeah, at least not going to get swallowed by the water.
Oh, and then that's the road just there. So if I go down, follow their tie mark, that should be sweet,
Okay.
hopefully.
All right. Oh, thank goodness.
This is more my style of beach, nice and flat.
We made it onto this beach, which is
It means we're almost there.
Yeah,
We're almost back.
almost back. All right, let's get off here. Righto guys, that ends our Beachport to Robe. We just come back to the caravan park.
Very stressful.
Very stressful afternoon. We've had a shower, we're clean, we're ready.
The dog is washed.
The dog is washed. We've been invited to a little sit down with some friends here, well, people here at the caravan park.
We met them yesterday, they were asking us some questions and that,
Yeah.
and then come over as soon as we got back and they said, how'd you go off the beach? And we told them what happened, they're like, oh. So yeah, we're gonna go have some drinks with them now, and yeah, I'll end our Beachport to Robe. So thanks very much for watching.
Yeah,
Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had as much fun on the edge of your seat as we did. We
Yeah.
probably didn't get a whole lot of footage of that because it was just,
We were stressed.
well, it was pretty stressful. I had beads rolling off my forehead.
I was about to vomit. Like I was stressed. Anyways, we'll see what adventure we get up to next.
Merry Christmas, eh?
Merry Christmas.